Hi traders, this is Chris from Elite Currency with a new update on the euro dollar and pound dollar, a bit later than usual, but we had some microphone problems. Now they're solved. Before we start though, be aware of FXDD YouTube channel. Nennet and I will be adding videos and webinars to this channel, so subscribe and look at all the videos if you want. Of course, FXDD YouTube channel, more coming soon. All right, folks, so what I was saying in my previous video that is deleted already now from YouTube, euro dollar 4-hour chart is looking at a potential reversal, I think. It is still at the 78.6 fib. We're getting kind of a double bottom here at this 113.50 support zone. As long as it stays above these two Fibonacci levels, the 78 and the 88.6 fib, I think there's a fair chance that this is going to be a reversal territory for a move up. And I think that from a wave perspective, for those that like waves, this could be a wave 1. And here could be a wave 2. There we go. Here we had 5 waves in wave 1. And here we're looking at an ABC correction, in my view, for a potential wave 2. The break here to the upside could start wave 3 of a bigger wave C. What we need for that? Well, this falling wedge could be one sign that there is a reversal coming soon. It is a reversal chart pattern. Falling wedge could indicate that. And the break of that wedge could be the first signal of a upcoming breakout. However, the 21 EMA I think is still a strong resistance level, plus the weekly pivot point. And if we look at the 1-hour chart, this is actually the 4-hour chart. So if we look at the 1-hour chart, then we also see a long-term moving average and previous tops around here. So although the falling wedge, the break of the falling wedge, the break above the 21 EMA on the 1-hour chart could be an early signal of a bullish reversal, the real key level I think is 114, where we have a confluence of resistance. We need to break above that resistance zone before I think we could see a more sustainable long-term breakout to the upside. A break, of course, followed by a pullback like a flag or a triangle would also help with trading the continuation after that. And I think then price is ready to go up to retest the 115 resistance at the very minimum. But if it is an uptrend as expected, if this is a wave A, a wave B, and we're going up for wave C, then it should go a lot more than that. Then it could go even up to 117.50 to back to the previous tops basically, and retest the highs here at the wave 4. All right, so we could complete basically an ABC, ABC, ABC for that bigger wave 4, turn at 117.50 or even 118.50 if it extends further, and then make a downside again for a wave 5. So a lot of space to the upside in principle, in theory, all right? But we need a break above 114, then a break above 115 and 115.50 to get a move up to that target zone I just mentioned, all right? Now, if we get a daily candle close below 112.65 and below the support zone of this consolidation, that would invalidate the bullish perspective. And in that case, we're looking at a breakout to the downside. Look for a candle close near the low. If that happens, then an ABC zigzag pattern has been completed and we're back in a downtrend. Otherwise, despite the choppy, slow price action that we've been seeing for a couple of days in 2 of these zones, I remain bullish, but let's wait for the confirmation. That's my view on the euro dollar. Pound dollar was indicating already the fact that we could see a bullish breakout in my previous video, but now we already had the breakout, all right? So we have a break above this resistance trend line and a break above the 21 EMA, and it looks like we're going to make an upside. However, be careful of some resistance levels like the 129.25, 129.75, 130, and 130.25, because there are 2 scenarios that I think could happen. This is either a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so if it breaks above the R1, then and we get a good flag or triangle, then look for a breakout to the R2 at 131.75. That looks good for continuation of wave 5, this being wave 4. Alternatively, if price is going to bounce at this resistance zone, then a bigger A, B, C correction pattern is probable. We have a wave A here probably. This could complete the wave B, and up it goes for wave C. So let's put a fib from the bottom to the top. And where is that 50 fib? Right at the S1, right at the previous bottom, and probably roughly at the previous shoulder level as well, as you can see. Right there, and right here. So that could be a bouncing spot and bouncing zone at around 126.70, 127, back to the 4-hour chart. So if we get a move up, but it fails to break, and you get actually a move down, look for a move down all the way to 127, 126.70 to the 50 fib, which in turn could be a reversal spot for the start of wave C. This being A, this being an ABC within B, and up for wave C. All right. So very important is how price will respond to this zone, and whether it's going to break, pull back and continue, or whether it's going to bounce and move down to the 50 fib and then bounce up. We'll find out soon enough with the pound dollar, but on how to trade and respond to this, I think watching the 4-hour chart is the best. I think if you look at 4-hour candles, you'll get a good indication about the reaction of price in these zones here and here. And of course, Brexit news will have its impact. Logically, all of these Brexit plans and speeches will impact price, but we'll see the reaction of that in the price reaction. So for instance, if you get a good upside and you get a flag, more upside is possible and is on the table, even if the R1 doesn't break. But wait for the break of the flag with the good 4-hour candles. 4-hour chart, I think, in this time period is pretty good. Or if you get a move up, but you get bearish engulfing twins like that, then I think, for instance, that the candlestick pattern is indicating a higher chance of a move down to the 50 fib. All right, so once again, join FXDD YouTube channel for more videos and webinars from Nennet and myself. And looking forward to see you there. In any case, wish you all great trading. Talk to you soon. Cheers.